So far, so good. Shift target to real mode. We'll test the Hilbert effect.
What?
Hilbert
Chief,
effect.
you're supposed to follow the program.
Cosmos, activate Hilbert.
Roger. Activating Hilbert effect.
I knew this would happen. Status. This is bad. Something's wrong in the encephalon. The whole thing could collapse at any moment. What? What about the chief? Chief, you're in danger. Get out of there now.
Hold on, just a little longer.
Chief. Nerve impulse.
What if the game just ended right now? That would have been crazy.
Pull her out of there now. Roger. Entering shutdown command. It's been rejected. The chief's overriding us. We can't control it from here. What? 10 seconds to encephalon collapse. Sir, damn it!
She is a risk taker. What's happening? Man, I love old PS2 games. The style makes things feel so.
Chief!
Yeah, but something about the old classic styles. I don't know if it's nostalgia, but it just looks so good. I don't know. I prefer over the newer stuff sometimes.
Are you alright?
Yeah, thanks.
If this came out right
Did
now,
I push my luck a little too far this time?
I'd buy it.
Alan?
You can't keep doing this, Chief. I thought I was gonna have a heart attack.
Sorry about that, but I bet the data's really good. Besides...
What did she see?
Huh? Was there something else?
Hmm? Oh, it's nothing. Well, we better get started on that data. Today's our deadline, so I'm sure they'll be asking for it soon.
Attention, please. We are scheduled to gate out in approximately 3 minutes. All hands, please return to your designated areas immediately. Once again, attention, please. We are scheduled to gate out.
I've heard many things of this series, the Xenosaga series. I heard it's dark, so I'm really looking forward to that. I like a good game that's dark, but it got cancelled after the third game, which is very sad. I know there's some more games like on different consoles, which I have checked out. Honestly, I do want to play them at some point. Probably will. If y'all see that game, it won't be for like 4 years, to be honest. But yeah, I'm interested in playing those games. Ship is black. Well, blue. Black though. No, black? Blue? One of those two.
All ships, gate out complete.
Shifting main engine to stealth mode. Maintaining current speed until sector withdrawal.
Exit from current space set at absolute time 1300 on the 22nd. 7 hours.
I know they talk about the stuff like in Star Ocean, and I'm always lost when they talk about stuff like that. Like, is this actually accurate, or do they make this stuff up? Oh, is that gonna hit the... So they're close. Yes.
So, we're almost home.
Yes, sir. Our final gate jump is at the next column. We're almost there.
Makes me think that
This far, we'll be fine. The odds of contact between columns is statistically low. Besides, this asteroid field we're in is perfect for hiding the fleet from them.
Huh. So Pollyanna thinks those asteroids are going to protect us.
Pollyanna.
I'm sorry, sir.
A bit testy today, aren't we, Commander? Huh? Is something wrong?
No. Of course not.
Ever since we picked up that object 10 days ago, everyone's been a bit jumpy. And we still have a ways to go before we hit comm space. I can empathize with the commander.
Captain, can you, debrief us on the current situation? Our original orders from the Galaxy Federation were to investigate the vanished planet and assist the researchers. But ever since we picked up that object, it feels like everything's changed. What exactly is that thing anyway?
Who knows? I haven't heard a thing from the research team. But, as I mentioned before,
I don't know what they're talking about.
apparently they're after the object too. That's unofficial info, of course.
What about the rumor regarding the casualties during the retrieval process?
Even if it were true, that's none of our business. The research team has their own orders to deal with. The only explicit instructions we've received state that should any salvageable objects exist in the area, their retrieval takes top priority.
Top priority? What does that mean?
What it means is, over our very lives.
Now, no need to scare
I don't
them.
know if I'll be able to do that.
Those orders merely reflect the importance of this operation
For an
to the
object?
Galaxy Federation government, that's all. Just stay sharp and be careful.
That makes sense, sir. The entire fleet was renovated for this mission. Besides, if there's an emergency, we've got the trump card to fall back on.
Ah, yes. Speaking of which, what's the latest on that situation?
They're scheduled to turn in the A7 reports today.
I guess they're talking about Cosmos.
Only one step away from fully operational. It's about time, I suppose. Lieutenant, please ask Chief Uzuki to come to the bridge once her data's ready. Ask her to bring all the previous data as well.
Yes, sir.
What trump card? Was he referring to that battle android?
That's right. You didn't know?
Wow, so it's true.
Hey, I heard that project's really behind schedule.
You can't blame them. There were casualties during their last boot-up test 2 years ago. They're being more careful this time.
It's hard to believe they're making an android in this day and age.
Said that
Place I've ever
and they're in a
seen is an
huge
old space novel.
spaceship.
Well, trump card or not, it's still an experiment. And it ain't like one android's gonna make that much of a difference. The whole project's just a chance for those vector guys to show off. Someone's outdated hobby, that's all.
I heard that even their commercial models differ greatly between those that have seen action and those that haven't.
They say ignorance is bliss. Looks like they were right.
Commander?
I'm just envious, that's all.
Yep.
Sure. I'll be there in 30 minutes.
They certainly didn't waste any time.
See? I'm usually right about these things.
Chief Uzuki, here's the data you requested. Will that be all?
Thanks. This should be good enough. I'll take care of the rest.
Chief?
Do you have a second?
Yes?
The military is expecting actual field data for Cosmos. Is it right for us to keep giving them simulated data like this?
Well, I must admit, you got me there. But honestly, if it were up to me, I'd keep her here, safe in her dream world forever.
But why are you so afraid to put her to real work when you push her so hard in the simulations? I can't wait to see Cosmos up and completely functional. Couldn't you at least try taking her up to Phase 3? That should be no problem for her by now.
Phase 3 in a simulated battle config? Come on. We're not about to wake our little princess for that. Here's a summary of Cosmos' main equipment from the 2nd Division.
I mean,
Help you with the guys upstairs.
it sounded like he was doing
Thanks.
saying,
I'm sure it will.
asking valid questions. I don't know. I'm more excited to see how this is gonna pan out in the story. M3S AGWS? I don't know what that is. All that remains are functionality tests using models. She's up to something again. Vaporizer plugin. Oh, right. Okay. Alright, so it's gonna be a short vid, but I gotcha on the next one. Don't worry, I gotcha. Till then,